Canada, a land of vast forests, endless lakes, and open skies, has long been a hotspot for strange and mysterious UFO sightings. For decades, ordinary citizens, police officers, and even military personnel have reported strange lights, disc-shaped crafts, and unexplained phenomena hovering in Canadian skies. From the small town of Shag Harbour in Nova Scotia to the remote wilderness of British Columbia, mysterious lights have been spotted, crashed, and even investigated by the Canadian government. These encounters have left many wondering what secrets are hidden in the vast expanse above our heads. Join us as we explore some of the most chilling and mysterious UFO sightings in Canada's history and uncover the truth behind these unexplained phenomena. One of the most famous cases took place in Shag Harbour, Nova Scotia in 1967. It was a clear October night when a group of fishermen spotted a glowing object hurtling towards the ground near the small community of Shag Harbour. The object, which appeared to be about the size of a car, was emitting a bright orange glow and left a trail of sparks in its wake. Alarmed by what they had seen, the fishermen quickly contacted the local Canadian Coast Guard, who dispatched 2 vessels to the scene. Upon arriving at the crash site, the Coast Guardsmen discovered an area of the water illuminated by a bright blue light, but they could find no sign of the object or any wreckage. However, they did notice that the object had left behind a strange foam-like substance that was floating on the surface of the water. Despite extensive searches by both the Coast Guard and the Royal Canadian Air Force, no further evidence of the object or its origin was ever found. The Shag Harbour incident remains officially listed as a UFO crash in Canadian government records, making it one of the most famous UFO sightings in the country's history. Another eerie case unfolded in Manitoba in 1967, known as the Falcon Lake Incident. It was during the summer of that year when a prospector named Stefan Michalak was searching for minerals in the remote wilderness of Manitoba. He claimed to have seen a landed UFO. Intrigued, he cautiously approached the craft, and when he got close, it emitted a sudden blast of hot gas, burning his chest with an extremely painful grid-like pattern. He was also exposed to high levels of radiation, which left permanent scars on his body. Mr. Michalak immediately reported his encounter to the authorities, but his story was met with skepticism and ridicule. However, doctors who examined his burn injuries later confirmed the authenticity of his encounter, stating that the pain and resulting second-degree burns were consistent with his story. The Falcon Lake incident remains one of the most well-documented UFO encounters in history and continues to baffle scientists and researchers to this day. These cases may seem like isolated incidents from the past, but they are only a small part of a much larger phenomenon. In recent years, civilian sightings of UFOs have skyrocketed across Canada, but remote areas of the country, particularly the Yukon and British Columbia, have seen an uptick in mysterious lights and objects hovering in the skies. Even major cities like Toronto and Vancouver have had their share of unexplained aerial phenomena. And it's not just civilians who have witnessed these strange occurrences. Canadian military personnel have also reported seeing massive, silent craft moving through the skies at speeds that defy explanation. These sightings have led to speculation that Canada may be experiencing a UFO wave, with some believing that these visitors are conducting surveillance operations, while others think they may be preparing for an invasion. The Canadian government has declassified thousands of UFO reports over the years. But many believe that these documents contain more questions than answers. While some argue that these sightings can be explained as advanced military technology or secret government projects, others insist that there is evidence of extraterrestrial activity. With so many unanswered questions and conflicting theories, the truth behind what is flying over Canada's skies remains elusive. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the universe, one thing is certain: the sightings in Canada's skies will continue to captivate and intrigue us for years to come. What do you think? Are these visitors from another world or something else entirely? Let us know your thoughts below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.